have in the round. But typically, as a VC, if you're on the later side, you're probably more involved. Unless you're a really big check earlier on, then you might still be more involved later. By the time a company exits, a lot of the early stage investors are not as involved anymore because they're usually more involved in the seed round, the A round, maybe the B round, maybe even the C round. And that's not to say that all funds aren't, but most early stage VCs, they're very helpful at a certain place and time to get the company to where it needs to be. But then there's, growth firms that come in. And so the role that the VCs play over time is very different at each stage of the company. And some of that depends on the relationship between the founder and the VC. Sometimes the VC and the founder will have such a tight-knit relationship that even in the later stages, they're still involved. You certainly can see that too. So some of it just really depends on the firm, the size of the firm, and then how long they've had to wait to go public too, right? That matters as well, right? If a company goes public in 5 years, it's more likely the early stage venture fund is quite instrumental in that. If it's 10 years, then potentially less.